A lot of you guys have been asking me to set up a store page where you can browse DiplexHeated merchandise, so I have. The link in the description takes you there. As always, thank you so much for leaving a like and a comment on the video. Your support really helps me out. Let's start the video. Hey, what's up guys, it is Diplex here again. Welcome back to Men of War Assault Squad 2 and of course Star Wars Galaxy at War. That's right, Star Wars Galaxy at War is making a return after many weeks and days of silence. The mod has not been working correctly with the latest version of Men of War Assault Squad 2. Luckily though, last Monday I received a developer's version from Juju, the lead developer of this mod, and he provided a fix and it works great. There were some errors with some of the game files. It wasn't all about just editing the mod info file to match the latest game version. That's what I usually do when the game gets an update. Say the game goes from 3.21 to 3.22, then you gotta usually go into the mod files and change like max game version 3.21 to 3.22. That wasn't the case. There were some more severe changes that had to be done. That fix is now on ModDB, so if you have the public like demo version of Star Wars Galaxy War, or at least 1.0, but it's heavily stripped of what I have. And I don't mean to sound rich while saying that, like, oh, you don't have what I have, but technically, you do not have what I have. But anyway, that's not why you come for my gameplay videos, right? Anyway, there's a patch for your version too, and it's still good. Like, the version you have now is essentially what I played on, like, half a year ago. I don't think it has the droidekas and the new super battle droids and stuff like that, but I don't know, because you know what, I don't play on it. So let me know if you guys are comfortable with your version that you can have, and if you really don't like it, I guess send complaints to starwars@lucasarts.com or something like that, and tell them like, hey, release the beefier version that has all these things. So what is new in the version I'm using? Well, the super battle droids now take like regular blaster damage, which is great because otherwise you only had to use bazookas and they were super inaccurate and have to stand really close and it just looked silly. Now you can actually destroy them with blasters, which is great. There's a bunch of other fixes. This mod was literally like 4.6 gigabyte. It's actually more than that, but the compressed RAR file was 4.6 gigabyte. So uncompressed, it was probably twice that big. Absolutely massive stuff. Now, I'm thinking of doing a scheduled thing next week where every Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays, I will be uploading Star Wars Galaxy at War. And in between those days, I'll be doing Rob's Realism mod on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. And on every single day besides those two games, I will be uploading squad gameplay, Battle for Empires, Call to Arms, you name it, or other mods like PlanetSide 2, mod for Men of War Assault Squad 2, Combat Mission, Battle for Normandy, some huge battles in that, Red Rising, and of course I'm going to be talking to you about the new post-apocalyptic series that we're going to be launching that's going to be taking place in America. But anyway, let's watch this battle. We're doing Commander Cody's last stand. We've got plenty of droids coming in. Like, seriously plenty. And they're shooting us down. Here on the left side, we're taking some serious damage. And I love the new blaster ranges. They're really good. They're really long, so that makes for some really cool firefights. And back up here, we have no one else but Commander Cody. He's having a smoke with his mates. This is his last stand. He might survive it, though. I know a lot of you guys like Commander Cody. So I'm going to do timer, and we're going to do 15 minutes. Start. If he can survive for 15 minutes, we'll stop the battle, and we'll say that the droids pulled out. If they break our positions within that time, then, well, they've broken our positions. It's that simple. And right now, already about a minute into the battle, it is looking quite grim for our friend. That means to try and stay alive. We do have the artillery support from behind, though, but it's not going to stop the droids from breaking our frontier defense. Now, this map was originally a tower defense map that came with the latest version of the mod, at least the one I have. Perhaps it came with yours too. And then, oh, look at that. New FX. I wonder if your mod has that too. Let me know, guys, in the comment section. Does it have the new FX? Does it have as many clone legions as I have? Does it have as many tanks? Does it have as many units and other specialities? I'm really curious to what's actually in 1.0. I have no clue because I never played it. But sometimes people point out, oh, I don't have this or that. But anyway, the droids are getting closer. We haven't fired in a while because I presume they're staying pretty frosty back there as our front line has kind of died off. We've got one man healing up back here. The droids have kind of missed him. They're like, hey, you, what's up? Hands up. Hey, you, hands up. Is that a sniper? Oh my god, he received some serious fire support. That's an awesome turbo laser up there. I love them. Turbo laser is such a cool word. So steampunk. Diesel punk. Oh, look at that. Oh, I got shot. Let's get a cool screenshot. It's not a DiplexHeated video without a cool screenshot. Don't fool yourself. A little wizardry and trickery just to bring up the realism aspects here of people actually aiming at the enemy. Look at that guy shooting from back there. That's so cool. Alright. Cheese. Sweet. So, now is also a good time to tell me what you guys want to see for next week's Star Wars Galaxy of War. What kind of battles do you guys want to see? Post in the comment section, and I will make it. I love these rifle sounds. That's really cool. They've got rifles. Yo, that Cody guy's got like 10 minutes left. 11 to be more precise. And they're making, the droids are getting quite close. And there's a lot more coming in. But our flank defenses are holding quite well. These turbo lasers are going to have trouble shooting at the enemy up close range like that. But look at this guy, it's spazzing out completely. Ay. Look. We have a few more lines, though, of clone defenses further in. We've got one over here. We've got two pretty big ones back here, so that's all good. I think Cody's got a stable chance at pulling through. 10 more minutes. And he's laying up there. Look at that. Ready to shoot down at the advancing droids. It's only a matter of time until they hit the actual crew with the guns. I mean, he's out there invisible. This looks literally like a powered battery laser. It's got the wires on the outside. It's got the battery chambers. It looks very rudimentary. It doesn't look like a weapon of war. It looks more like a weapon for construction work or something like that. I'm gonna be honest with you. But I guess it does the job, though. Whatever it wasn't even meant to do. Or it looks like it wasn't meant to do. Lots of droids coming up the center, not too many on the flanks, which is good because that'll keep our defenses pretty well and ready. Lots of droids though coming up. That is going to be nasty. Everyone's dead over here. We've got a bunch of soldiers alive down here though. That's good. Can I take you fools over here and like send you forward a bit just to shoot at the enemy? There we go. Commander Cody with the rifle. With the blasters. We're still holding. I think we've lost both of our batteries. That is unfortunate. They did a lot of damage though. They've killed hundreds of droids already, and there are more droids coming in, which worries me because I'm not a big fan of invading droids. We have 8 minutes, and something tells me Cody isn't going to be pulling through. Which is sad, but sometimes the droid has to win. The droid army's got to win. This is not lore friendly, by the way. Commander Cody doesn't get killed by droids as far as I'm concerned. But he's a big part of Order 66, isn't he? Well, that's pretty much everyone dead below. Now we've got the guys up here, though. How well will they do defending the final stairs up here to the actual... I'm not sure. This looks like an Aztec-y temple, doesn't it? Pretty crazy. I'm not sure what the droids are going to make of this now, will they? They try and get up the stairs? Will they dare challenge Commander Cody? Commander Cody. That looks really cool. Look at him crouching down like that. Ready to shoot his blaster. We're losing men here rapidly. I should have probably adjusted the amount of droids being spawned in. This is quite crazy. There's like a 30-second delay and there's so many coming in. It's going to break my computer. I'm literally losing like 4 frames per second for every wave that's coming in. So I'm just gonna take Commander Cody. You know what we're gonna do with Commander Cody? He's gonna run here to what is he doing? He's gonna run to the side. Commander Cody! Commander Cody, don't be such a cunt. Fly away! There we go. Yes, that is true. Commander Cody flew away using his jetpack. If you guys want to see more jetpack infantry in the future, let me know. That would be a good idea for the next battle. Let's do a bunch of jetpack clone troopers. I think they're called ARC troopers. I think so. If you guys want to see more of that, let me know and we can do that. Hope you guys enjoyed his little escape. He didn't do a last stand. Commander Cody won't let himself die to these puny droids. But he left his other clone comrades behind. Before I literally crash because there's more droids spawning in, I'm going to go ahead and say thank you guys for tuning in. It's good to be back in Star Wars Galaxy War. Don't forget to leave a comment on what you want to see next, and I'll see you guys soon again. Bye.